Yo guys, what is good? It's your boy John Wong here, back again with another video. And today we're going to be going over 10 essential winter pieces that every guy needs in their wardrobe. If you guys are new to the channel, I make sneaker content, clothing content, menswear and streetwear. I developed this channel because I really wanted to bring in my passion for sneakers and streetwear and just share them with the world. With all that being said, I know my channel is fairly new, but I'm all for the journey. But like I said before, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I really want to help this channel grow, and you guys will be a huge part in that. So going back to today's video, the winter season is approaching. You know, it's getting really cold outside. Personally, the winter time is one of my favorite seasons. You know, I'd rather be cold than hot in the summer. I can layer a bunch, and I can just feel warm and cozy with the right clothes that I own. I think in the winter time, you have so many more options when it comes to putting together pieces. And in this video, I picked out 10 essential pieces that are just timeless for every single style and aesthetic. You know, you don't need to just be in streetwear, or you don't need to wear vintage clothes for these styles to look good. So with that being said, let's hop into it. Alright, so the first essential that you need for the winter time is personally a John Wong favorite, and that is the Sherpa Jacket. Now, I love the denim Sherpa Jacket. It looks so nice. Best of all, it just keeps you warm when it's really cold. Every single winter season, it just gets the job done. There are most days where I just don't even need a jacket. I'll just layer this on top of whatever I'm wearing and I'll be perfectly warm. One advice I do have when it comes to buying Sherpa jackets though is that, let's say if you go into H&M or Zara, there will be a lot of jackets where the jacket's not actually Sherpa lined. You know, the collar part will be Sherpa lined, but inside would just be regular mesh or nylon, and you want to stay away from that because that's not going to keep you warm. Overall, when it comes to essential pieces in the winter, I think that the Sherpa jacket would probably be my first pick. And yeah, I love this jacket so much. I love denim. So yep, here we have it at number 1, the denim Sherpa jacket. Alright, coming in number 2, the next essential piece for the winter time is a simple beanie. Now this beanie was gifted to me by my boy Chris. Shout out to Chris if you're watching this. This beanie is just simply black. You know, there's no designs or patterning on it. But if you guys can see here, there's a little bit of branding from Stussy. I just wear this, you know, like if I need to keep my head warm. I think that's the beauty of beanies. I believe the beanie is always going to be a timeless piece. You know, the beanie is not really meant to satisfy a specific trend, but it's supposed to function to keep your head warm. And I think in every single aesthetic, the beanie will always be there. Here we have it at number 2, the simple beanie. It really doesn't need to be anything flashy. All you need is a piece that goes with everything. Coming in at number 3, we do have the knit sweater. Now this can be anything from cable knit sweaters to wool knit sweaters. This one personally I have is from Banana Republic. I was able to thrift this on Poshmark and it's super nice. I think this is made out of wool and this definitely gets the job done in the winter seasons. As you guys can see, this is a turtleneck sweater with a little zipper on the collar here. I think this part is my favorite feature. I honestly love zippers on clothes. I don't know why, it's just the thing. But yup, this sweater definitely gets the job done in the winter time. It keeps me warm, and overall it's made with really good quality. And yeah, I think every guy should own a knit sweater just because it's so thick and it looks great. I think you can wear sweaters in any occasion. You know, if you want to look professional, I think the knit sweater definitely looks clean and sleek. But if you want to dress it down, you know, you can get an oversized sweater and it can be really comfy. So there we have it at number 3. The knit sweater is an essential piece to keep you warm and looking fly in the winter time. Alright, coming in number 4 is a pretty trendy piece in today's fashion, and that is the everyday cargo pants. You know, cargo pants are typically heavy, they're thick, so they will get the job done when it comes to protecting you from strong winds and the cold weather. I think it's pretty hard to wear cargo pants in the summer, especially with the thick pockets. That would definitely make you sweat, but in the winter time, I think it's the best time to wear cargo pants. Here I have this piece from PacSun. This is a slimmer version, but like I said before, you really don't have to have a specific type of cargo pants. They could be baggy or they could be a little bit slimmer. Cargo pants have just been in the last couple of years, and honestly, I don't know if they're really gonna go away. Cargo pants just look really nice, especially with winter pieces. So here we have it at number 4, the everyday cargo pants. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys already own a pair, but if you don't, make sure to get one immediately. Alright guys, we're gonna take a quick break from the video. This is Future John. I don't know if you guys can tell apart from my other videos, this video's audio is a lot better, and that's because right now I'm currently recording this video using the Video Mic Pro. This is me recording without the mic. I got new equipment. Yeah, I think that this is a huge step just because I want to show you guys the growth of my channel, which also means the development and progress of my equipment. So hopefully I can show you guys more equipment that I may buy along the road, but yes, equipment is really expensive. This is a huge milestone for me just because the audio is a lot better now. It's easier to hear. So yep, back to the video. Alright, coming in at number 5 is the ultimate essential, especially if you are a New Yorker, and that is the Timberland boots. Now, it doesn't have to be a Timberland boot. It could be anything between a chukka boot or combat boots. I know boots are pretty in nowadays. I think it's pretty self-explanatory when I say that boots are essential for the winter time. It's gonna be snowing, the floor is gonna be gross and muddy, so you definitely need a tactical boot to help you get through, just to walk on any floor and without slipping. As a New Yorker, I love the Timberland boots. I've probably owned these for a very long time, probably one of my oldest pieces in my wardrobe to this day, and every single time they do get the job done. I've spoken about the Timberland boots in my other videos, so not much else I need to say about it. But here we have it, number 5, the Timberland boots is a must cop. Alright, coming in number 6, we're switching it to another shoe. And yeah, you can't really wear boots every single day. With that being said, you do need a dark pair of sneakers. Like I said before, the winter time, you know, the floors are muddy and gross. So you really don't want to bust out your whitest pair of shoes. But when it comes to dark colored sneakers, you can just wear these and they're easy to clean. They can't really show a lot of mud or dirt that you get on them. And they do look very sleek, you know, with your layering outfits. This pair I have right here are an Adidas hiking sneaker with Gore-Tex material. So this is great for beating the elements. I think I'm just gonna wear these, you know, whenever I don't really feel like wearing boots, because sometimes, you know, the Timberlands can be very heavy. These pair of shoes are really sleek. They're black, so they have a very nice transition with black pants. So there we have it at number 6. A dark pair of shoes. It can be anything. It doesn't have to be this pair. Dark colored shoes. Alright, coming in at number 7 is one that I've mentioned briefly before, and that is the turtleneck shirt. Now, I literally just wore this yesterday, so it's kind of a mess right now. But basically, the turtleneck shirt is a very clean piece to have. I think it just makes you look a lot more classy. What better time to wear the turtleneck shirt than in the winter time? This is definitely gonna keep you warm, and I think the best part about the turtleneck is that you can dress it up and you just look really, really good, especially when you're layering it with, you know, a jacket. You know, turtlenecks are really inexpensive, so you can come across any turtleneck for as little as you want to pay for. This one I got from Uniqlo, and this one is only $15. I think the quality on it is really, really nice. So yeah, if you're looking for a quality turtleneck for the low, I would recommend Uniqlo. I think Uniqlo is the perfect place to go. But yeah, overall, I think the turtleneck just complements a lot of other pieces. Make sure to own a turtleneck. It's important. Let's move on to the next piece. Alright, coming in at number 8, we have the Harrington jacket. Now this piece is from Polo and was gifted to me from my girlfriend Jasmine. Shout out to Jasmine. I've always wanted a Harrington jacket, and I wanted to make sure that, you know, the fit was nice, that it looked good. I didn't really want it to be a black piece because I have a lot of black pieces in my wardrobe. So when she gifted this to me, I was like, this is perfect. Basically, the Harrington jacket is a really clean piece to own. I think it's a great alternative from your average bomber jackets. You know, everyone has those, but not everybody has a simple Harrington jacket. I think the best part about the Harrington jacket is that it just complements any single style or aesthetic. You know, if you're into menswear and you want this to fit in proportion with your body, then you can get one that's fitted. But if you're into vintage wear, you know, you can buy an oversized one and it'll look great with, you know, some baggy cargos and some chunky shoes. So overall, I think the Harrington jacket is just clean, it's timeless, and it'll definitely go good with anything you put with it. Personally, for me, as I am into streetwear, I like to have a clean top and then I'll wear distressed jeans on the bottom. I feel like this is a pretty nice fit in my opinion and kind of almost reflects my style. You know, I'm really into looking clean, but I also love the grunginess of streetwear. So yep, here we have it at number 8 is the everyday Harrington jacket. Coming in at number 9 is a no-brainer, and this piece is not necessarily to look good, but you know, to stay warm in the winter time, and that is a pair of thick and warm socks. The winter time is cold and you want to make sure that, you know, when you're out and about, that your feet are kept warm, that your toes are not freezing. You want to take care of yourself. So we do have these warm Bomba socks that I have. I have so many pairs of these and these are so comfortable. They're just really soft. And when it comes to socks, it really doesn't matter about the branding. You know, I know a lot of brands have expensive pairs of socks. You can definitely go to like Uniqlo and they have really nice colored socks that are also just warm for the low. I think you can get them for as low as what, like $8-9. So yep, it really doesn't have to be Bombas, but I love Bombas as a brand. You know, in the winter time, you really don't want to be wearing like dry fitted socks like your Nike and Adidas socks. Those are really thin. They're meant for in the summertime or playing on the court. But you know, if you're just walking in the city, make sure that you have a nice pair that is gonna keep you warm. So here we have it at number 9 on the list. Warm socks is an essential. And the last and final piece we have on this list is a long coat. Now this can range between a trench coat or a pea coat. I love the long coat because it's so clean and sleek. I love wearing this with a hoodie on top. You know, this piece is from Minimal, so it's pretty oversized. So when I wear a hoodie, I think it looks great with proportion. You know, the long coat is great for the winter time because it keeps you warm. It literally falls throughout your body, so it will protect you from the wind. When it comes to pea coats, you can definitely dress them up. You know, wearing a nice dress shirt and dress pants and a nice pair of boots, and then pairing this on top, looks great. But when it comes to streetwear, you can definitely wear a pair of distressed jeans and sneakers and this will still look amazing. Like everything else on this list, the long coat is essential. Goes great with everything, and yeah, you can literally get them anywhere. It doesn't have to be from Minimal. It could be from Uniqlo. It could be from Zara, H&M. But yep, the long coat you can pretty much find anywhere. Last on this list is an essential pea coat or trench coat. All right, guys, there we have it. Those are 10 essential pieces that every guy needs for the winter time. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please leave a big thumbs up. And if you want to hear more from me, smash the subscribe button, guys. Again, I would really love for this channel to grow, so I would love to see a growth in subscribers. I'm all for the journey and I love putting out content for you guys. So yup, be sure to subscribe. With all that being said, these are top 10 essential pieces that you need for the winter time. And with that, I'm out. Peace.